Hello all of you, I'm Béatrice Fouché, I'm the CEO of די.אס automobile brand, and as you know we should have been together in Geneva today, but we found a place, a specific place around Paris in order to present to you the new די.אס 9, so please follow me now. So here we are, so please look at this beautiful car, and this is the new די.אס 9, the new sedan. Completing the lineup we already have at די.אס Automobile. So the first car we launched was the די.אס 7, the second one was the די.אס 3, and now here you can contemplate the state of the art of what די.אס is gonna to sell in the coming months on the markets. And I'm very happy to introduce to you Ivo. Ivo is in the car and he will come with me and he will talk to you about the design of די.אס 9. So Ivo, the floor is yours.
Yeah,
Ivo.
Thank you, Beatrice. It's nice to have a little close-up, first-hand look at this car, the beautiful car. Yeah. We're very proud to present די.אס 9 flagship. Come along with me and I'll show you just a few of the main features on this car. What's really nice about this elegant sculpture is we have the swage line that starts right on top of the headlamp, and that links it all the way, running through the body side, all the way to the rear lamp. And what's interesting about the light, with the texture that we have here, with the scale texture, which is typically די.אס, at this position where you're looking at it, the swage line is actually moving up. And usually when you're looking at a sedan or a three-box shape, you don't have this type of line that's actually moving up like it's a yacht coming out of the water, picking up speed as the wind gets into the wings. And this is also reference to the די.אס of 1955, which had a very elegant way of pushing off. As you started, it would raise up, and this raising line combined with the shooting brake, with this fastback rear, really gives it an elegant feeling. You can also see that when you're in the back of the car, it actually looks more like a coupe than a three-box sedan. However, it has a huge, huge space because it is a limousine, and you can see a little wink to the די.אס of 1955 with the amber point, which actually indicates the area where the door opens. But I think we've talked enough about style, and maybe we have to go back and talk a little bit about the technology that this body is enveloping. Beatrice.
But Ivo, you don't want to talk about the front of the car.
Oh, yes, I
forgot.
forgot.
You missed it, I think.
I forgot.
Please do it.
This is a special point of the car that I love. When you look at the bonnet of this car, it has a beautiful strip. You can see maybe the detail. It has the clou de Paris, which is a guillochage. I cannot translate it into English because it's actually a French way of treating the metal. And this strip is actually evoking the great carrossiers that we had in France, like Figoni-Falaschi and Chaperon, which also bodied our cars, which had the hinges at the center of the hood. Well, of course, we don't open the hood anymore. It's not necessary.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't forget it.
It's over.
It's over. We don't have to,
anymore.
but we have just the beauty of the accastillage.
Yeah, you're right. And this is why I wanted you to speak about the clou de Paris in English, because this is one very interesting piece of the car. So now if I come back to technology, because the car, די.אס 9, is both technology and both French savoir-faire in the car, integrated into the design outside and inside the car. Obviously, I want to come back to technology. What is technology? So first of all, the powertrain. So here the car, it's a plug-in hybrid 4x4, 360 horsepower, which is amazing, amazing powertrain. In addition to that, what is specific to די.אס and what will be provided to the client and to the driver will be three things. So first of all, the autonomous driving level 2. Level 2 meaning that you can follow the car in front of you, but also you follow the lane. So you are free to think about something else, but this car will help you to drive better. Second point is the night vision. So it means that you will have something crossing the road in front of you, and you will not be capable to see it, and the camera will see it for you. So this is the infrared camera in front of the car. And last but not least, also the די.אס Active Scan suspension allowing the driver the car to anticipate what will gonna happen on the road and adapting the suspension of the car in order to have the exceptional comfort in the car. So all in all, in a snapshot, this is what DS9 is. We could speak much more about the car, but now it's finished for today, and I would like to hand over to Thierry Métrose, our די.אס design director, who will present you the Aero Sport Lounge, the new concept car of די.אס. So let's go to Thierry Métrose now.
Thank you and good morning and welcome on board. We are here together in the interior of our next concept car, the Aero Sport Lounge. Our key philosophy for this interior was to express the art of traveling. With a very pure interior, we are talking about luxury, serenity. On this interior, I challenge, in fact, all my team to delete the screen from the dashboard. It's a screen detox. And you can appreciate the purity, the simplicity of the dashboard. And in order to obtain this, to reach this target, we focus first for the driver on the HUD, the head-up display. You have all the information dedicated to driving the car only. And after, you can share in the central part of the dashboard information with the passenger. Okay, you have just information dedicated to infotainment. And for example, when you heard a nice music inside your interior, you have just this fantastic and outstanding graphic animation and this very beautiful texture, which is made with a satin cotton textile, and it's very unique. And the last point is about the technology. We developed for the very first time for interior design this specific technology, which is a mix between the recognition of my hand with a camera, and we add an haptic technology. And you have the same feeling that it looks like if you have hair inside your hand, and you can control with a very high level of precision all the information on what you are doing, in fact, in the center of the dashboard. It's just a fantastic and amazing technology. And now I would like to invite you to discover the exterior of the Aero Sport Lounge concept. About the exterior, we stay very focused on to do a new generation of car. For this new silhouette, for this new proportion of car, it's a new concept, in fact, we stay very focused about the performance of the aerodynamics. And to reach this target, to have a very high level of efficiency, we have a specific design. For example, on the C-pillar, you can see we work to develop this, it's like an aeronautical flap on each side of the car, and the air comes behind this flap. The second point is about the light signature. Of course, we preserve and we continue to develop our strategy about the scale effect for the rear light signature. And something new, and it will be part of our future DNA, of our future formal language, the vertical red light signature. About the front identity, we imagine a strong evolution for the future די.אס cars. It's about a strong evolution about our front identity. You know the די.אס wings. Today the די.אס wings are linked to the headlamp, and in the future we will have these wings on the top of the bonnet, made with body color. We would like to do a black bonnet to highlight these two wings, and they are very efficient also for aerodynamic performance. And the second point is about the light signature. We developed for this car the second generation of the light veil, which is this graphic line that are underneath the headlamp. And this is the technology that we're working on to introduce it in production as soon as possible, and very soon, in fact. And the last point is the vertical DRL, which is a very important part of our DNA. We have it on ds7 crossback, on ds3 crossback, on ds9, and we would like to continue to develop this strong point of our front identity.